Welcome to Vijayalakshmi's class of Smart English again, right? Yesterday we saw about the adjectives and its types, fine. And today what we are going to see is pronoun, right? Pronoun. In parts of speech, today we are going to see about pronoun. What is a pronoun? It is a word used instead of a noun. The word used instead of a noun is called as pronoun. Very simple. For example, Radha came to school. Instead of Radha, Radha is a feminine gender. So instead of Radha, what I am using? I am just using she. Radha came to school. She came to school. That's all. Because Radha is a feminine gender. Now shall we see the singular pronouns? I, you, he or she, and it. It comes for singular. And what is the plural? I and you becomes we. And then you will be as you in plural also. And then he and she will become they. And then it will become they. Right? For example, say I am going. See, I have told you already, whenever you use I, you should use am. But what should be there? Ing should be there. For ing form alone, you should use am. Remember that. For ing form alone in present tense, you should use am. I am going. This am will be changed as are when we take it as we. When I becomes we, am will be taken as are. We are going. And then you alone come here. All of you come here. You. All of. All come here, I can't say. All of you come here. I should say like that. Got it? And then now let's see the next thing. He runs. They run. Why did I put he runs? They run. I told you yesterday itself, this is called concord. When the subject is in singular, the verb should be in plural. That is adding yes. I will add yes. Okay, I am adding yes. But when the subject is in plural, the verb should be in singular. And then she sings or sings. They sing. Subject is plural and verb should be in singular. Is should not be added. Okay, and then it barked, they bark. So this is how we are using pronoun, right? Let us have some more example, children. Now see, I have written who. You will just tell, hey, what is this ma'am is telling? Who is an interrogative word, right? Question word. Yes, question word only. But see, see the sentence, children. Who is going for Delhi? We don't know who is going for Delhi. We don't know the answerer. The person who is telling the answer is called as answerer. Okay, we don't know the person who is going for Delhi. So, here who also becomes pronoun. Okay, and then again I am asking, does anyone need my help? You want my help? I am not telling the name. Does anyone need my help? So, anyone becomes pronoun because it is an unknown person. I am asking some person, you want my help? Does anyone need my help? I am just asking to an unknown person so that anyone becomes a pronoun. And then this car is hers. This I told you already, this is possessive case ending. Wherever it comes, it is possessive case ending. This car is hers. Okay, this hers is also a pronoun because we don't know the name of the person. His house. Whose house? His house is next to ours. This is also a pronoun, but this is a possessive case ending pronoun. Okay, and let us ask few more examples, children. I spoke to, see, I have written many things. I spoke to Kannan, he gave me a book, all those things I have written. I am just changing it. See, the first word, I spoke to Kannan will be as I spoke to Kannan. Okay, and then Kannan gave me a book. Here already I have used Kannan. Okay, then why I should use Kannan here instead of that Kannan? I should go for his gender. That is he. Kannan gave me a book. Instead of Kannan gave me a book, I should write he gave me a book. And then, but it was Sheila's. I should write it was Sheila's because Sheila is coming for the first time. Again I have written Sheila. Sheila told about it to me. Who told? Sheila told. Sheila comes for the second time. So what I am using? She. Okay. So she told it about to me. So it was not Kannan's book. Here I have given Kannan. Again it's coming. Instead of Kannan, what should we use? His book. That's all. Okay, this is for pronoun. How we are just changing a noun into a pronoun. Got it, children? And now let us go for the types of pronoun. See, there are 6 types: personal, possessive, reflexive, demonstrative, interrogative, indefinite. Right? What is personal pronoun? Just telling Vijaya reads a book. She also listens to the music at the same time. The same person is given here. So, when the name of the person gets changed according to the gender, it becomes personal pronoun. Ramu sees TV. He enacts at the same time. That is, the person when he does two works at the same time, we use personal pronoun. Ramya and Ramu. Instead of Ramya and Ramu, what I have given? They I have given. Okay, instead of Ramya and Ramu, I have given they. And then mango and neem is a tree. So both, when I say both, 8. Okay, now again, let's see this possessive pronoun. A possessive pronoun already you all know what possessive. This, mine, yours, ours, hers, his. All these things are possessive. For example, see, this book belonged to my sisters, plural. Okay, so it is theirs. Can ask me, ma'am, why are you putting theirs? It is hers. No, this is plural, ma. Yes, I have added yes, sisters. So I am using theirs. Suppose this book belongs to my sister means it is hers. Got it, children? This is what possessive pronoun is. Mine, you, yours, ours. All these things are possessive pronoun. Now some more examples let us see. That house belongs to me. Yesterday we saw possessive. Mine, possessive case ending. Her, hers. You, yours. Us, ours. See, these money are ours. This money belongs to us. This money, we can't say this money belongs to ours is wrong. Belongs to us is okay. These money are ours. Like that we should write. Okay, once again I show. That house belongs to me. That book is mine. This doll, to her, this doll is hers. Belongs to you is yours. Belongs to us are ours. Okay. And then let us go to the reflexive pronoun. What is reflexive pronoun, ma? Reflexive is nothing. You stand in front of a mirror, child. What will you see? You will see your own reflection, right? When you stand in front of a mirror, you will see your reflection. You will not see your mother's or father's or some other persons whom you like, right? So reflexive is nothing. Or same, what to say? Or same image. Whatever we are doing, that is called reflexive, right? And then say reflexive pronoun ends with self. It ends with self. That we should remember, ends with self for singular and selves for plural. For example, see, she went to market. She is singular, right? She went to market by herself. She went to market by herself, singular. He wrote the answer by himself, singular. We is plural. We worked by ourselves. See, I have given VES. Okay. They come by. They is plural. They come by themselves. Again, plural. And then it, singular. It ate by itself. So, he himself, she herself, we ourselves, they themselves, it itself, and I becomes myself. Remember, I becomes myself. These are called as reflexive pronoun. Now, what is demonstrative pronoun? Demonstrative pronoun is nothing, ma. This, that, these, and those. Yesterday we saw in adjective. The same thing is called as demonstrative pronoun. Okay, now let us see the examples for demonstrative pronoun. Those are kites. This is a cup. See, I have not these kites. When I say these kites are mine, it becomes possessive. Those are kites. When I give a gap in between using some other word between in between those and kites, then it is called as demonstrative pronoun. This is a cup. this cup, there are two words here, and that flight, those mangoes. Okay, so this is what's it? Demonstrative pronoun. Now interrogative. Where, when, whose, what, why, which, all these are demonstrative. Where did you go? Where did you come? Whose book is this? What is your idea? Whom? All these things are demonstrative. Okay, now let us go for the indefinite pronouns. What is indefinite? As we saw yesterday, we saw in numerical pronoun, anybody, somebody, few. All these things are indefinite pronouns. For example, let me tell you, say, is anyone interested to speak? Anyone. We don't know who is going to speak. So we are just asking, is anyone interested to speak? Please come forward. When we say that anyone, it becomes what pronoun? What is the type of pronoun, ma? Indefinite pronoun. Okay, and then somebody, anybody, each, everybody, no one, nobody. All these are called as demonstrative. All these are called as indefinite pronoun. Not demonstrative. Sorry, I made a mistake. These are called as indefinite because we don't know who the person is doing which person is doing the work. So we call it as indefinite pronoun. I'll just show you. If you want, you can write. Is anyone interested to speak? Somebody. So the letter indefinite. Each, everybody, no one, nobody. When we don't know the person, it is called as indefinite pronoun. And as usual, I have a worksheet for you children today. Let us do it. Now, differentiate the subject and object pronoun. In this, which is subject pronoun, which is object pronoun, you are going to do it. I'll just show this to you. You do it at your home. Okay. Subject pronoun is I, you, we. I told no now. I, you, we, he, she. All this subject. When I becomes me, it becomes subject. Okay. We. See, for example, I have written we, them. So I will be changed as me. And then like that, she, her, he, his. Like that it will be changed. So write the subjective pronoun and write the objective pronoun. Okay. And now fill in the blanks with possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. This is my book, not yours. I'll give an example. Right? My book, not yours. Possessive case ending. I was searching for dash pouch, but I found dash. I was searching for, even an example is given here. See? Example is given on the top. Seeing this, you can write. Example is given on the top. I was searching for my pouch, but I found yours. My pouch, yours. He gave him his bag. She gave him her bag or hers. Just hers. Possessive case ending. Like that. Then tick the correct pronoun sentence. Say, please listen to his speech or please listen to him speech. What will come? His speech or him speech. What will come? Which is correct? That you should put a tick. Okay? Like that. The same sentence will be given here, but in a wrong manner. You should see that and write it properly. I will show you properly. Got it, children? Fine. Now, see, this is nothing, ma. I just wrote for small children. See, take the pronoun alone. They, you, and then we are pronouns. Sister, Sheila is a proper noun. Father, common, and sister, common noun. That's all. Okay, children? And today, that's all. And I want to give syllabification also for you people. I'll do syllabification, and tomorrow I'll just go for adverb. Right? Thank you.